Hello everyone, this is Hammerbro Mike, and welcome back to Banjo-Tooie, where today we are in the Ordnance Storage entrance right now, where we are going to do the Ordnance Storage minigame, where we have to defuse bombs without actually shooting them in Glitter Gulch Mine. And let me tell you, this is a fun one, that's for sure. You have 200 seconds to defuse 14 TNT sticks, which is fun, and it can be confusing to figure out which way to go and everything, so this may take more than one attempt, I'll tell you that. As well as these annoying fellows. If you shoot one, then you're gonna have to start everything over again and you'll get kicked out, and it's not a good time. Plus, it doesn't help when you slide a bunch when trying to use your bayonet, your beakly bayonet. But you can still shoot enemies like that, so no worries about that. But yeah, this is really tough. But at least we have 9 more. Yeah, believe me, this is not... I mean, it's not the hardest challenge. Also, my friend just Snapchat me again. They really like to do so, and I don't mind at all. I love it. I like mentioning them on the show, on the channel. It's fun. Alright. We came from there. So let's get this one. Come on. Come on. Alright, so we got 5 more to get. Oh good, there's 2 of them down here. Okay. 3 more. We got a minute and a half. We should be good. Alright. I believe I know where one of them is right now. As for this next one, I think it's... Yeah, this... Okay. I believe I know where the last one is right now. Should be back up here. And it should be down the next upper path that we did not take. Which is this one, I believe. Because we came from the middle one there. It should be up here. Aha! Yes! I did it in one try. Much obliged to you, partners. How obliged? Are we talking a reward here? Well, all I got's this funny shaped nugget. I reckon you's gonna have that. Okay, so now we're done. I honestly thought that was gonna take me as at least 1 or 2 more tries. I'm surprised we got it in the first try. Because normally I get lost. Because the tunnels are a little harder, but you can kind of judge them by color. But we got a jiggy. We also have enough to open up the next world. Well, the 4th world, that is. Alright, so now that we got that out of the way, we need to... We need to do some TNT dynamiting. We gotta blow some stuff up. That, like that, there. I gotta warp. Yes. Yep. Just let us roll into the pool and get it done and over with. Because we're gonna transform into a detonator. One would call this detonator. Use left stick to move, and yeah, okay. Alright, first we're gonna do by the crushing shed. Because there's a path in here. Even though we're not gonna go in here at all, but... This is the path I said last episode that leads to the... to that cave... to the flooded tunnels. the other path. Alright, so we got that blown up. I think there are... there's 3 more things we have to blow up, I believe. But the first thing we're gonna blow up right now is... that cage where that the orange Jinjo is being held, so we're gonna go take care of that. And then we're gonna grab the Jinjo. And of course there's an enemy there to ruin my day. Yeah, we did it! We got all the orange Jinjos, which is just 2 of them, which is good. See, I said it again, which is good. If I were ever popular enough, that would be the quote that'd be on my first shirt, which is good, or something along those lines. Many thanks. Our family has returned, so our heirloom is yours. Nice. The funny thing is, if the first Jinjo house you ever completed was the white Jinjo house, you would save a lot of time. Alright, so, let's see. Mainly because normally when you get your first Jinjo, it'll play a cutscene showing them like the house for that specific Jinjo that they're flying to, and it'll show them inside. But if you get the white Jinjo, it'll only play that scene once, so you'll save a bit of time. Alright. So we can blow this up. And with that, it'll allow this floating box with a planet and stars on it to move that way, which is cool. But unfortunately, it cannot go through that path because the door on the other side is closed. It's locked. Alright, so I believe we got all the notes. Yeah, we got all the notes. So I believe there's just 2 more things to blow up. One of which is like a regular thing that has to be blown up, and then we can just detonate regularly to open up the cage that a certain character that is notorious for being evil is housed. And we're about to set her free. I'm about... Over here, I need you to help me out of this frightful predicament. Who might you be? I'm Canary Mary. They used to send me down in the mines to check for gas. If I died, they know it wasn't safe. Nice. I can think of more pleasant jobs. They just left me in here. I don't think I'll last much longer. Don't worry, I'll get Kazooie here to smash the door. If I must. Well, we're a detonator, so we can just blow it up. Woo, I'm free. It's moments like this that make adventuring worthwhile. What? You are about... Well, shortly, but you will see as to why this bird, this Canary Mary, if you will, is evil. You will see. I'm going to take a screen cap of this, which will be the thumbnail for this episode. Everyone will know. Everyone will know the torture that is Canary Mary. Mark my words. Anyway, we are done as the detonator, thankfully. There are 3 more things we need to do. One of them is to go back to that cave, that other gas cave near the crushing shed, which we will do right now, where there is a Jinjo and an empty honeycomb piece in there. We can't get that Jiggy yet because we don't have the springy step shoes, and we don't get that until the 5th world. Alright, so I believe that... yeah, it's not good. Alright, so we got that. We need one more of those to be able to get more health. Got feathers, and we got the Jinjo. And we only need one more yellow one. So we're doing pretty decent, I would say. I mean, we didn't really need to open up any of the other ones, but it's good to do so, I guess. But before we actually, no. Darn, I guess... actually, no, I think we can still take care of this. It'd be easier if we had the next type of egg, but I think we can take care of it now. I think grenade eggs will do. This is my train control pad. You'll have to battle me before you go anywhere. Huh? Who said that? Sounds like it came from the inside the boiler. Alright. I wonder what's under that big pile of coal in the corner. It's not really in the corner. Maybe it's a Jiggy. Old King Cole, grubby boiler monarch. Who dares enter Old King Cole's boiler? I'm Banjo and this is Kazooie. We want to use your train. You would, huh? In that case, I'll fight you for it. But you're supposed to be a merry old soul. Not me, pal, but you'll soon be feeling my merry old soul on the top of your puny heads. That's funny. Yeah, these eggs are good. They're not as effective, but they do good. No great loss, I've still got another. He'll make jokes about body parts. But I don't need arms to beat you. Well, I mean, all you do is run around and, like, raise the temperature. I mean, you don't really do any damage. Perhaps we should sit down and talk about this. I love this boss. It's easy if you have the ice eggs. There we go. Okay, perhaps I'll let you use my train after all, but don't you dare hit anything. I've only just polished. So that was a pretty easy fight. But we're about to do one of the worst things to do in this game. Alright, we got 17 Jiggies. I believe if we get one more Jiggy, we should be able to open up 2 worlds. I think you need 18 to open up the 5th world. Alright. So first up, we need to go back to the entrance. And we have to do this. But not until I stop the phone. There, I stopped the phone. Alright, I have to... So basically we race her. Alright, wrong button. Alright, it's X. So you have to rapidly press the X button. Or I think it's the B button in the N64 version. If you thought Mario Party was bad, with the control stick spinning, try facing off against Canary Mary 4 times. This is only the first time. Oh gosh. I gotta beat her. I gotta... And trust me, she's not easy in... You face her 2 times here, and then you face her 2 more times later on in the game, and believe me, it's harder. It's much harder than this in the next. And we still have to face her 1 more time here. Oh gosh. We're at the end anyway. We're good. Oh gosh. It's brutal. Oh. I have to do it once more. I think we beat you there, Mary. Well, I guess you can have this shiny thing I found before I got locked in that cage. Is it a Jiggy? I can't remember what it is. It's been under my wing for days. Ew, I'm not sure we won it in that case. That was a fine race. Sure was. My wings are starting to feel better. How about racing back again? Hop on the cart if you think you can beat me again. Stupid hat-wearing fool. Oh boy, I'm not ready for this. Gosh. Yeah, I don't know if you can hear it, but gosh. This is difficult. This is one of the harder things that you ever have to do in this game. I really hope that there isn't a race like this in Ukulele. I really hope not. I hope Playtonic learned their lesson. Because if they implement a Canary Mary like race in Ukulele, I'm not gonna be happy. Oh gosh. We're almost there. Yep, we're almost there. Come on, come on, come on. Alright. Oh my gosh, that is so painful. Normally, I would pause just to give my arm a break and then do it again. Perhaps you'd like this piece of paper as a prize. It's been wedged in my... No, I don't want to know where it's been. I think I've spent quite enough time in this gloomy old mine. I'm off to swoop and soar among the clouds. Bye-bye, friends. Perhaps we'll see each other again. Bye. Well, I believe that's all we can do in Glitter Gulch Mine for right now. So we are going to make use of our bill drill move. We got another black Jinjo. I think I'm gonna extend this episode out just a little bit. If I have to. Couple things that I want to get out of the way right now. Though next episode we're gonna open up the next world. And yeah. Wait, I just want to check something real quick. Okay, we don't have enough yet. Not enough. Okay, there we go. We have more than enough notes. Ice eggs. Yep. Just like fire eggs, except they're ice. And the ice eggs would have taken care of old King Cole a lot faster. Alright. So we're gonna go over here. because there's a switch over here that is shaped like a train. And if you couldn't already guess, basically, now that we've opened up these doors, we can now use Chuffy the train where we fought Old King Cole. We can now use this as a point for the train. Alright, so now that that's out of the way, you know what, I'm gonna... Darn it, I wasn't paying attention. Alright. I want to restock on grenade eggs. There we go. We used up almost all of our grenade eggs. So the fourth world is right over here, which we'll be opening that up next episode. And I think we'll probably visit it too, just so we can get the moves that we need. Because there's a lot that we need to do outside of there where the move is useful. But at the same time, I might wait until we get a little bit further with Witchy World. But we are going to be going... We will be going back to Mayhem Temple as well to finish off there. At the same time, though, I might as well leave Mayhem Temple until later. So we got a Globo, which is for that Mumbo hut there. Actually, we have enough time now. I think I might be able to get something else. I'm gonna go back to Spiral Mountain. I wanted to wait, but this move is gonna be useful for us in the future. So if you remember, Royston the goldfish is trapped underneath this boulder right here. So since we have the bill drill, we can actually free him. Ah, that's so much better. Shouldn't you be in the water where it's safer? You're right, I'll probably dry up and die if I don't get back to the moat around the Spiral Mountain soon. I suppose you'll be wanting us to carry you then? Well, I'd walk there, but we goldfish are a little disadvantaged in the leg department. The dialogue is just so good. So we're gonna jump into the water right here. Thanks, guys. Perhaps these extra bubbles may be of some use. Bubbles? We want at least a Jiggy for that. Sorry, I'm all out of those. However, I'll also teach you how to swim faster. Simply press A and X together. Cheerio. So now if we hold both A and X, we can swim faster. So holding the A button, you only swim as Banjo. If you hold X, you swim with Kazooie. Hold both of them and you swim with both. So you swim much faster, and we got more air bubbles. So we can breathe underwater longer, or be in areas that are too hot or gassy or something, I don't know. Wait, actually no. Before we go, I want to go into the orange Jinjo house so we can get that happy music for the jukebox. Because I'll probably forget later. I'm sorry. This has been eating at me for a while. It doesn't matter anymore. In this version of the game, Kazooie can't hatch the eggs in there, but in the original you could because the yellow egg was in there. But yeah. Okay, so next episode, we are going to go back into Jiggy Wiggy's temple and open up, I think, 2 more worlds. So, actually, we might be able to... We might as well go to the 5th world as well, just so we can get... No, I'm gonna get carried away again if I do that. Anyway, next episode, we're gonna go open up worlds and stuff, and I'll see you next time. Bye!